What's going on, guys? So we are back again today. This is episode number 3 of the Tom Lock. Got the rules right here, right on my little TV nightstand tray thing. And I did a little bit of grinding in the interim, and so I wanted to go through what changes had happened to our team. Now, no Pokemon has learned anything new. Nothing's really changed except I used up a couple of potions during the grinding. I don't record the grinding montages because I don't know how to speed them up, and I don't want to just stick an episode just full of grinding. But we have Ninja Squirt, who grew to level 10. We have Sparky the Lantern, who grew, I believe he either grew to level 8 or he was at level 8 before. We have A-Drive, our Yanma, who I don't believe grew anything at all. He did gain a little bit of experience, but I don't believe it's enough to go up a level. Then we have Gramble, Sadness the Gramble, nicknamed Sadness because you should have seen the last episode, who grew up a couple levels, who's actually really putting in the power, seeing as how Bite is a physical attack now. This thing is really putting in some work. Then we have Metal Link the Bronzong, who has gained a few levels. Not quite where I want it to be at. It is bulky defensively, but I really need that special attack to get boosted up a little bit, and it's just not happening. And then Amazon are Tropius, who gained a couple levels, didn't learn anything new. This thing is not quite as good as I would like it, but again, I don't really have a lot of options right now. I did a little bit of grinding through the Sprout Tower, cleared out these last few trainers. Now I have to battle this guy, and I want to battle this guy on video, on recording, whatever you want to call it for you guys. Because once I finish with this guy, I'm going to the gym leader. And I did check. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh, I'll go to Sparky. Sparky has Volt Absorb. Yeah, there we go. I did check. Falconer's Ace is level 13. It is a level 13 Pidgeotto in the regular game. So, what it will be now, I can't tell. Oh man, this thing gave me a little bit of HP back and then took it right back away from me. Sun Current. So we will switch into Amazon here. I don't know what Falconer's level 13 Pokemon will be. All I know is that it will be something. The question is, I think Lantern just has Absorb. Growth. That's perfectly fine because I should KO here. But we do Speed Tie. So this is going to be a good bit of experience for Amazon. Hopefully get a Grass move. No. Why would you? And finally we have Spinda. Let's stick A-Drive in here, just so he can gain a little bit of experience and grow up that, or rather she can grow up that level. I didn't even realize it was a female until just now. Oh, Uproar. I very much hate Uproar. But we flinch anyways, which is very powerful. So there we go. Now we get Flash. Now, all TMs are randomized except for field moves. So this will still be Flash. It should still be Flash. It is still Flash. Don't have any berries that are going to be good for me. And now I get to make my way out of the tower. And that's a Cacturne. I do not really want to face off against that. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to knock out the gym leader here. Probably call that good for this episode. I know it might be a little bit shorter than normal. I don't know. I'll see what I'll see how I'm feeling. It has been a really long week. Like I recorded Wednesday's episode before I left for work. Wednesday was just an absolutely horrible night at work. But we'll see, because I will get a free heal after this gym leader. That does mean that. That doesn't mean, you know, if something faints in this battle, I will get a free heal. I have not cleared out any of the trainers in this gym, so we will get 3 battles here. So let's see what this guy wants to bring up against us. Cranidos. So, Blastoise can actually take on Cranidos pretty well. Maybe not as well as I thought. I was hoping it was going to be a 2-hit KO. But Blastoise gains a level. And that's it for that trainer. So, we are going to swap out Blastoise with Sparky. I really need Lantern to learn an electric type move that's not Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave puts into power, but at the same time, I need Thunder Shock or something. Abra. So this thing's only going to know Teleport. I could pretty much... Wow. See, with only 7 bubbles left, I don't... Set out A-Drive. Let's just tackle it to death. I'm only using Tackle because I think Quick Attack's going to be a little bit more powerful, and I want that extra speed boost. Delibird. Oh, Ice Flying. I don't have anything to take this on with. We're going to stick in with A-Drive. Just go for the Quick Attack. And he healed me. Okay, outstanding. So this should be the KO. That is the KO on him. And that's a solid chunk of experience right there. That's a level at minimum. So we are going to save. I know I have not played for 4 hours and 13 minutes. It's the way that the... because I'm doing the frame skip to speed things up a little bit. It's just the way that it records it. Oh. Let's start with sending out Sparky. And I apologize. I don't know if you guys can hear it. We have Cop Alex. Okay, Sparky was not a bad choice for this. We're going to bubble it. And we lose Sparky. Come on. Please let that KO. Please. Oh, thank God. Combustion. The level 13 I have to stay in. And that does nothing. Oh my God, this is going to be such an issue here. Because I'm going to hit him here. Let's say if that didn't crit. Now he's going to heal. Oh, he didn't heal. Okay. Okay. And Blastoise learns Water Gun. So we're going to get rid of Withdraw for Water Gun. Withdraw is really not going to serve me much purpose anyways. And we go up to 14. Okay. So we gain our badge, but at a big sacrifice. We lose my starter, Lantern. I don't know what this TM is going to be. Let's actually see what the TM is going to be. Sucker Punch. Amazon can learn Sucker Punch. That would, I'm going to teach it to Amazon. I don't have much of a choice otherwise. And I was going to say, I apologize if you can hear the dogs barking or scratching. They are being rather annoying today. I can't really do anything about it. So we are going to, first things first, we do get our free heal. So we have our second death box. I'm gonna go pick up the egg and then come back and heal. I'm not doing anything else. There's not gonna be another battle. I'm 99% sure there's not gonna be another battle. I believe I pick up. Oh, my mom sent me a super potion. See, that's why I did this, because worst case scenario, I just get some stuff from my mom. So I'm going to pick up this egg, and then we are going to head back out. I'll encounter one of the kimono girls here. I'll go heal, Get my one free heal after the Pokemon Center. I may have been screwing something up, guys, and I apologize. I've got a lot of rules to follow with this, so I do apologize. I need to check something anyways. I think the game was just paying me back because I have I had two water types in my party, and I forgot the very first rule, which is one Pokemon of each primary type. Like I said, I have it. It is a long list of rules that I have to follow. So, this is only a 10-minute. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go for a little bit longer. Hopefully the dogs kind of settle down. Let me see what my Pokeball situation is looking like. 3. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to swing and grab more Pokeballs. Grab 10 more. Get our Premier Ball. Oh. Now, I did already encounter something down here, which was Ninja Squirt. Oh, no, that was Ruins of Alph. I believe it was Slackoth that I encountered down there. This egg is a free Pokemon, which means that because it's a free Pokemon, I can't pick the gender on it, or... Oh, this guy will give us Miracle Seed. I can't pick the gender, I can't pick the typing, I can't do Dupes clause or species clause on it. It is what it is. Let me see here. I just want to make sure that if it's a legendary, we will swap it out for one encounter of my choice, because it is randomized, which means that things that cannot normally hatch from that egg can now hatch from that egg. Oh. See, I really don't want to use... I don't want to over-level him, but I don't have much of a choice right now. He's not going to gain tons of experience from this anyways. Yeah. Kakuna. This is perfect for Amazon. That's a one-shot because we get the critical hit. I don't have cut, so I can't do anything there. But I can pick up whatever that is. Shove it. I don't even care. Now remember, because there's a Pokemon Center down here, I treat it as a free healing spot, but only once. So, like in Silphco in Red and Blue, that bed is a healing spot, but I would only be able to use it once. And he's Speed Boost Ninjask. Of course, he's Speed Boost Ninjask. And Amazon gains almost a whole nother level. I don't want your phone number. There we go. I will, I will come up and clear those guys. I do see them. But I'm going to go down this way and then loop back up. That is one of the rules. I have to battle anything I encounter. Or I have to battle any trainer I encounter, rather. Not Pokemon, just trainers. We're going to confusion this Ekans should one-shot. Don't get much experience for it, but that's okay. It's the nature of the randomizer. I could have had a Swablu. And by the way, let me see. So the last encounter was a male, which means I will get that first encounter in that cave. And it has to be a female. Now, I'm going to check when I first walk into that cave. Pure incense. I don't remember what any of the incenses do. Helps keep wild Pokemon away. I would love to stick the Miracle Seed on Tropius, but he has no Grass-type moves, so what's the point? Oh, please let me run. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I got that item there. So yes, it will be a female. Power Whip. I have legitimately never seen that move used. It's a grass type move. Tropius. Tropius is slightly more special attack than physical, but at this level, oh, he can't learn it. Of course he can't learn it. But this is great because Sadness can learn it, and Sadness is very physical. So, we'll get rid of Tail Whip for Power Whip. We swap out the whips, essentially. Shelter, I don't care. A Scizor. If I had a fire type move on my team right now, I would battle him. But I don't. I didn't think this guy battled. I think it's one more down. And he's going to lower my speed. That was a crit. Oh, man. This game. This game! So let's see how good this guy is at Pokemon. He's got one Pokemon, and it's a Spiritomb. You gotta be kidding me! I'm gonna swap out to Sadness, because I don't think the Spiritomb can... Yeah, he can't do anything to Sadness right now. Faint Attack. And he's gonna Confuse Ray. But we fight through the confusion, and we kill off the Spiritomb, and we get Age Rival level, and we get Sadness a level. I don't want anybody's phone number except for the people that I am required to have. Is there an item up here? There's not an item up there. So, one of these guys has 4 Pokemon, and it's supposed to be 4 Magikarps. And he always gives me trouble when I'm playing this game. And unfortunately, I will fall asleep. Mothim. What I will end up doing between now, between the end of this episode and the beginning of the next episode, is hatching that egg. Oh, come on! But I will end up hatching the egg. A Drive learns Double Team. Perfect. Just wonderful for a Yanma. Yeah, this is a guy who normally has 4 Magikarps, but today he's got something totally different that will destroy my team because I no longer have Gust. But I get the speed boost. Again, I apologize. Dogs are going crazy out there right now. I don't know why. They're just... It's actually kind of annoying. Chinchou. I'll send out Sadness. Chinchou should have Volt Absorb as his Power Whip. And we one-shot it. So... with one of my Pokemon now dead and the other one asleep, I don't have much of an option to Paris. I think I can stall out until I wake up. Yep, he's just gonna scratch. Because he can't status me in any way because I was asleep, and that's gonna one-shot. Oh, man. I am so salty right now. I am so salty, guys. Because I never use a Tropius. And I mean, it was my own stupidity. And we've got somebody here to give me something. Frida Friday. Poison Barb. But his tackle did 4, so he got a high roll and a crit at the same time. Goodbye, Tropius. That's 2 in 1 episode. And I can't use Slack Off because I have Gramble. Let's see just how close this egg is to hatching. And the dog is scratching at the door again. I apologize. I would stop recording, but I don't like cutting together 2 pieces of video, so we'll battle this guy. I'm not going to heal yet. I would like to do it after this particular cave, after I get my encounter. I might even grind through the cave a little bit if I can, to save that heal for a point where I would really need it. Need arena. Need arena can go take a confusion. It should one-shot. And it one-shots, and it crits because... It one-shots because it crits, or maybe not. I don't know. Wurmple, not quite a one-shot. We're going to save our confusions and tackle, because that's all we need to do here. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to stop in here. And we're going to get our encounter, and I think that's going to end the episode. Now, the encounter, again, has to be a female. So let's see what our first encounter is. It's a Regirock. That's a legendary. I can't use it. So, what's our first encounter? A Magnezone. It is genderless, so it is a valid encounter. I think Metal Link can take that a little bit better than... Yeah, he can. Now we're going to Hypnosis. Please go in the Pokeball. Can't screw this up by throwing a Master Ball. And we catch Magnezone. So, obviously, there's really only one nickname for Magnezone. PK. And I believe I'm spelling this right. Good old PK Sparks. I believe it's 2 X's. And that, let's actually take a look at him. So he has Modest Nature. So this boosts special attack, lowered attack. That's actually pretty good for a Magnezone if I understand my basic competitive battling. He has Metal Sound, which is gonna, I feel like that's gonna come in handy. Tackle, Thunder Shock, and Supersonic. So we lost Lantern. So we did lose one electric type. Rather, a water electric type. But we gained it back with Magnezone. We're going to put him in the PC, immediately withdraw him, because he does get that 1 free heal. He does not... Oh, is he... He should be Electric Steel. He is Electric Steel. As I say, if he's Steel Electric, I don't know if I'm going to use him at all. He could actually use a little bit of grinding, so I'm going to do that in between this episode and the next episode. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding, get Magnezone up, hatch this egg, because, man, I need another Pokemon. I need another Pokemon. So that's what we're going to do. But I want to say thank you guys for stopping by. If you like this episode, please leave a like down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave that in the comment section. And we will see you guys next time. Tommy out.